Don't die, dog. Don't die, doggy, yoggy. Right now, where are we? Right, boy. Sir, that was very hot. That was very hot now. Don't be coming at me with that. Just watching a bit of football here. Dust. You don't want that. You don't want that today. Or do we? No, not really. You don't really want that bit there. No, football. Hey, Ralphs. Good evening. I'm just having a cup of tea. I was upstairs with the missus, wondering whether to go to sleep or not, and I said it's too early. So just took on a bit of football. The highlights. I hope your evening was good, and I hope you can hear me. Yeah, I'm gonna try have a nice chill out one tonight. Like extra chill. I mean, that's how I feel. No way. United were down in the first half. Thank you very much. Yeah, got it. Was it yesterday? Or was it today? No, it was yesterday. A little tidy up. How are your hopes? Going out with the family-in-law tomorrow. Out to the woods and stuff like that. Are the two of you just on the sofa now chilling at home, like, or are you... Got a couple to walk with here, but I'm trying to use up this haze. Got a little bit of haze, I'm trying to use that up and I'll mix it with some Stardog. Deadly, mate. I was thinking about plugging my PlayStation in, honestly. That's what I said to me missus, I might do that. You know? Kill a few zombies and shit. I haven't been on it in ages, actually. Ages. 3 months, 4 months. 3 months. My missus said to me I looked a bit stressed. I'm not stressed at all. This is just a little haze, doobie. No, it's going to be a fight. Trying to get a few people up so we can put an order in for the vapes. I mean, everyone probably knows someone who'll get them, but I know this fella's not going to stiff us. Oh, the dog is so... I hope everyone can... Chat's all good with everybody there. Yeah, that means business it does, this. Rip a little nug off, rip an arm like off a gummy bear, you know? Back at the age, you'd be like, just give us an ear or a leg or a foot or something. We got that stony stuff. Bernie, I hope you're well too. Missed you the last few days on here. All is good. It's a typical Saturday night chilling. I was up in bed not too long ago, with Mrs. like lying on the bed, and I says, "No, I'm not really that tired. I think I'm gonna go back downstairs." The sun has come out. The sun's gonna be lovely where I am for the next 3-4 days. You know, God answered our prayers. No, it's up to us to make the most of it now over the next few days. I've got a lovely chunk of weed there to go in that. Missed last night by 10 minutes exactly, yeah. Been raining here. Well, same in the Midlands. It was bad for 3 weeks, roughly. It's grey and shit. But yesterday and today, and then I looked at the weather, and 32 degrees on Tuesday. Glad I got a bit of stock in. Didn't know Harry Maguire was still playing for fucking United. School's back 13th here too. Yeah. How's Jack? How's Jack, Bernie? Did he have any play dates today? Did you see any friends or sisters around? My little one is so lonely for a little girl to play with. She really is. She has 2 brothers and me. You know, and she just it kills me. Like, she's so wonderful and sit there so innocent, making up things in her head with the toys. I can only do it for so long before I need a break. Get better weather, yes. Then again, England get better weather, exactly. Where I am in the Midlands is meant to be really good now over the next few days. So, and I have a hat now to stop my head from getting burnt. Keeping on good stock for tomorrow. It's just a little bit of haze, and Stardog mixed together. So yeah, it's just I wanted to kind of log on and have a chat and not let it be all about weed. I know I say that all the time, but David De Gea, Jesus Christ, I didn't know all these people were still playing for United. I've got a nice hot cup of tea there. The last cup, would you believe that? It was the last cup of tea. I can't believe I forgot to get tea bags. I can't believe I forgot to get tea bags. So you'll oh, deadly. They went soft playing lunch with me, Jack and brother, trying to get him out of house. Yes, very good. A lot in that message I liked. Chinese, I like. Brothers, I like. Soft play, I'm more into the dark play, you know, the Dom play, the kinky 50 Shades of Grey play. Anyway, with coffee, I hate tea. I have coffee there, would you believe? Oh god, it's just hilarious, life is. And how, I honestly don't know how I forgot it. I must have thought about it 20 times. But I did have one beer today, everybody. I had one beer. 1.5, tell a lie, 1.5. There's a little one to leave pub. I bought a second beer and she was like, "Can we go home now? I'm bored now." She was like, "Oh, so boring." I was like, "I just spent $11.99 on a magazine." She was like, "Yeah, but I don't have any colouring pencils to play with." I was like, "Oh my fucking god." How are you, Aztec? I'm trying. I keep saying this, and I don't know if people understand what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to have a really calm spliff. Sometimes running around crazy. As that kid on Mrs. I'm being serious about that. Right, let's go. I have a cup of tea ready. Just do a little live or have a spliff. Spliff frag in the shed, me too. I'm just about to go out for one now. I'll close this for a minute. It will be quiet, but oh well. Now this is where the signal's gonna go, guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me now. If your signal goes really shit, don't be afraid to tell me, so I know. Hold on. Hold on there now, Tommy. He said he'll sell you a dog. He'll sell you a dog. No, shut up, Mona. Give the man a minute. Got some tea bags here, and not the one from fucking the TV show. Ah, brought me finger. Lovely, brought me finger. Great. Brought me finger. Lovely. Right now, here's me. Finny Poppins with all the lighting candles. Check for spiders, and then commence smoking. Commence smoke session. That's better. Do silly tato crispening. I love the vinegar. Oh, I do love it now. I haven't had tato since I went back to Ireland. Honestly, King Crisps. They lie to us. They're not English. No one's ever heard them. I'd love a crisp sandwich. I just make them out of the littles, the little ones. I'm not going to church in the morning because it's not communion. They do communion 3 times a month, so that's when I go. Welcome in everybody now, everyone. I love salt and vinegar's tato are banging. Not on bread though, I prefer the cheese and onion. Oh, bacon wheat crunches. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Walkers. I had pizza for dinner. That's what I had actually, guys. I had pizza. A takeaway. Nothing too fancy now, but excuse me. Don't know if that's a better angle like that. Look, that's better, isn't it? So I'm chuffed with the merchandise Aztec. I'm trying to get people to tune into it. My little one hasn't taken it off. Honestly, all day, every day she's wearing it. What else have I got going? Not much. I just wasn't in the mood to go to sleep. I like chatting to you, and I was being good. I've got quite a bit of flavours there. Well, a few. Getting rid of the old stock first. Stop it. There has to be a way to teach your lungs not to cough like you. They have to listen to you, not just to do whatever they want. Oh, she loves it, honestly. Now, my missus said, you might catch me wearing it the odd time, But the little one just wearing it around the house all day. It was so funny. It's the gear, Bernie. Yes, Bernie, yes, exactly. Yeah, Tom, like a piece of cheese and onion. Ooh, cheese and onion. Yeah. I would love something cold drink. Cold can of 7-Up or something would be nice. Club Orange. Club Lemon. Pepsi's nice. Now, I do like Coke, but Pepsi is nice as well. That's it. I want to put an order in for some vapes as well, because even I can't afford to buy them all by myself all the time. Gonna say deadly. Well. Honestly, hand on heart, she loves it. I even said to her, "You gonna wear it to Daddy's on Wednesday?" And she was like, "Yeah." Then she's like, "No, because what if I don't bring it back?" And I was like, "It's okay, babe. You can bring it, you know." And you know what? So what made me smile so much, Aaron? She said to me loads of times, like the little one now who's nearly 5, like 4.5. She was like, "Your flowers are so beautiful on yours. I really like them. They're beautiful flowers." Yeah, and when I turned the inside out, like when we were going up the road, she was like, "No, leave the flowers out. They look so beautiful." You got cold orangeade bars. Oh yeah. No, honestly, I'd like all of that. The lemonade and the. I'm not into bubblegum. That bubblegum shite. Now I'm not sure you are either, but I'm not into any of that crap. you know. Exactly. It was so funny. It was unbelievable. Yeah, it was unbelievable. And I took her into the pub today, guys. I went in and I ordered a Magners. Chuffed I was. Because it came in a big glass saying Irish cider, and I was fucking wow. And I drank it. We sat there for an hour, put a pound in the jukebox or whatever it was. And then I was literally poured my cider, my second one, into the glass, left a little bit, and she literally just threw my phone on the counter and goes, "Oh, I want to go home now." And I was like, "What about all your magazines and your toys and your stickers?" She goes, "Nah, I want to go home and see man." Fuck's sake. A moth just flew in here. Do you think you can just fly in here and blend in with my shit? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is my shit. Don't you ever come in here to my shit. Don't you ever, come in to my shit. Fucking, what is it about these animals thinking they can do whatever they want? I'm a human. Stay out of the way. we did. Bastard. Tom's gas. How are you, Fred? I seen your show today with your hat. Yeah. It was good. I really just enjoyed it. Seeing her because she kept coming up to me today and going, "See, we're best mates. We have the same cap." That's what she kept saying. Good, Fred. Absolutely good. I'm not complaining. My missus said, "Jesus, you look like there's someone in your mind." I said, "Not really." I said, "I'm just not ready to go to sleep yet." You know. One thing I would love. Now, some of you are going to say you're lying, but I'm being serious. I'd love a massive platter of fruit. Someone chopped up a load of kiwi, a load of melon, a load of watermelon, some grapes, some apricots, some soft plums and shit. I'd love all that. Sick of eating crisps and fucking biscuits. Oh no, he's snapping. Yeah, my eyes are better from the other day, exactly, yeah. Just trying to keep up with everybody. How are you, John? What's up? Thanks. I gave it a little trim today, look. Or was it yesterday? I would have made an absolute balls. I have retouch on as well, guys. So instead of saying I have a filter on, I have retouch on. I'm a bit vain. Sorry. I'm a bit vain. That it did, honest to God. It fucking. That was weird, guys. Like, I was in the car and everyone, like the kids were getting worried. My missus was saying, "Well, I do you want me to stop the car and pull into a chemist and all?" I was like, "Just keep driving and hand me nuggets or whatever it was. Hand me Big Mac." I was like, oh, yeah. Well, it was actually a mixed race lad across the road at the school. One day I says, "Hold on a minute. How come all the mixed race lads can have the perfect little fucking goatee and chin and all? What's in their genes that I don't have?" So I says, "You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna try it. And this is as best as I can get so far. All I need is the rest of this to grow." I don't think I'm ever gonna make it. Oh Jesus Christ! I gave myself a little dig in the grave. Hammy, welcome. What's up? I'm gonna go in. Thank you, John. I'm gonna go in now in a minute and have a chat with you guys. I'm not really tired. I can't smoke inside tonight. The kids are there, so this is one thing I'm struggling with. Taking you out here into the shed. It's very quiet. Excuse me. Honestly, fucking, this is 25 years in the making. This tiny little bit of fucking, I like to call it, not bumfluff, fucking hamster for. That's what it is. I'm at the age where chatting to friends is stopping the local bin man service. It's rubbish. That's socialising to me. Excuse me, have you got a card? My bins stink. How are you? The weather's grand and all. I'll see you the next time. You threw the shed steering fin. Yeah. Let me know if you have any new strains, Hammy. I've got 2 there, and I got a little bit psychologically pissed off about one today because never heard of Gorilla Rainbow ever in my life, and then I seen it and I thought, oh, triple OG cross it's triple OG. I said it on it. I fucking don't know. Triple OG cross something, and is its parent? Sorry, but anyway, and then I fucking went on to Medbud, and then it says discontinued. I think I'm pretty sure it says it's discontinued. So why give me the prescription then, you pricks? And I was like, so I said I'm not going to smoke any more today. It's going to be my first joint in the morning. The grassroots. I'm not. I know, guys. But you want to see what happened to me the other day, guys. I wouldn't either, but I'm telling you one thing, guys. The other day I went to put something into it about 4 or 5 days ago. I seen a few maggots and all that, so I went and got hot water, which I know from working in the kitchen. It's the only real thing that kills them, you know. They just sizzle. That's the only thing that kills them, right? So I got a load of cleaning products and all that. Sprayed around the lid, the bin lid where there was a little hole and all that. Load of bleach or boiling water. Came back a few minutes later to give it another, and oh my dear Jesus, it was like something out of a horror movie. Like, I mean, thousands crawling all out because of this state. They were dying, like, you know. And I've never seen anything like. I worked on the bins for fucking 3 years. I swear I've never seen. I was so embarrassed. And now I managed to get it under control, but like they're getting cleaned out. Don't give a fuck. And now I'm not paying them mad money. I'm paying £4 a bin once a month. Or fucking once every, you know what I mean? Only got wee man haircut just under 2 weeks. Need to get a cut again. They didn't take it. Yes, I know. Yeah. But you know what I think as well is kids can change their mind, and then the parents of the kids sometimes can change their mind. So I think they would leave it a little bit longer rather than do it too short, and then you go in and say, "Here you stupid bastard, look what you did to me son. He's gone back to school in 3 weeks." Thank God, I can't wait my YouTube channel is going to go off again because I'm going to be doing a lot more lives and prayers and all at 10 a.m. I booked in another guitar lesson for Wednesday. Exactly. Oh, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, we're not that dirty family. Everyone's been smelly and you throw shit in. Sometimes you forget to throw the bag, whatever. But this was obviously from the cat litter. You know, honestly, and I swear, I was actually, I was taken aback. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It took 6 cow loads. Oh, it was unbelievable. So I just thought, now I can get them flushed out every now and again. And I fucking hate maggots. I hate flies and maggots. Jesus Christ, I'd rather a rat crawling around the ground than one of them on me. Once cut my son's hair is longer than my daughter. Jesus Christ. I can't get my daughter, well, my stepdaughter's cut. She fucking panics. And I say, I just want to get this much. Just this much. I wouldn't even want to cut it that much anyway. I think, girls are, I think, like, the longer the hair, the better. I think, they call it, we call it Princess Elsa hair. But I really just don't, I think this much off the end of it. We know where all the knots are and the food and the pudding and the fucking chewing on it and the dog sick on it and everything. Yeah, you want to get rid of that. I actually got to try to get a different haircut because he cut it different at the back because I'm going for a slick back look, but he says you need to grow it out more. You tried the wedding folk triangle? I haven't. I'd give it a go, Hammy. I'd give it a go. I didn't try it, and I'll be honest with you, the reason why I didn't is because it seemed to me to be on the same bracket as the lower end ones like Lavender Cake, Tripoli, Sour Apples, those type of ones, so that's the only reason why I didn't. But look, I just spent £8 on this grassroots ones. I only had one joint of it, so I haven't really done a proper review yet. Tomorrow morning will be my first one. But looking at a few reviews, I only managed to find reviews today of it. Like, so. Oh God, fuck it up. Exactly, just them. Yeah, the fucking. I was saying to me missus the other day because I'm new to all this, but I was like, hold on a minute, because she has Goldilocks at the bottom, and obviously it's darker now the whole lot. So I said, hold on a minute, she's never had a haircut, so that is her baby hair. They're all the years in hair, like, do you know what I mean? So you feel like a bastard for cutting it, but when she's in school, I don't want the teacher saying, look, her hair's in her eyes, because she's a bit. I wouldn't mind if she let us put it. Sometimes she lets us put it in a ponytail and plait, but other days she's like, no, I want it just, and it goes everywhere. One day the school sent her back, and she had it in a ponytail, and we were like, how come you have your hair in a ponytail? And she's like, the teacher said my hair was messy and it was going in my lunch. And I was like, ah, for fuck's sake. Every week to Auntie's hairdresser, yes, was getting him used to sounds and touch. Yeah, well that must be tough, Bernie, you can come on. I said that, and if it's not tough for you, then you just say, oh no, it wasn't tough, but a lot of people would say it's tough, challenging, you know. I have a nephew, actually, I have a cousin who is 50% deaf, I think, 50% deaf. I don't think he's on any type of scale, but I know he's 50% deaf. But he's a little bit shy and things like that. But lovely kid. How are you, Scott? Good evening to everybody. Tried to be good. I didn't open any of the new stock just yet. I'll fish off this bit of haze. I'm having a lovely cup of tea. And then I'll go in and might watch some football highlights that I've missed. I'm a dumb cunt, like. I used to be the one that would go in and put 30 quid or 40 quid for someone to, for there to be red cards and all. Or, a slide tackle or sort of handball, and people to say to me, you do know it's friendlies, like. You know what I mean? Just wasted their money. They're not going to go out and try to break a leg on the first day of the season. I'm like, oh, can you take your money back? The 100 quid? No, you can't. So, up until 2020, I didn't know that Tottenham and Spurs were the same team. No clue. Until I used to say, how the fuck does Harry Kane play for Spurs and Tottenham? Off school over a year, got bullied. Really? Really, guys, I sympathise with you, and I mean that from the most sincere way, because sometimes when I'm out in the supermarket, when I was out at the zoo that time, I was having a bit of a challenging day with the kids. I wasn't in the best of mood, but we were making the most of it. And then up ahead of us, there was this kid with a pair of air mufflers on and a dummy. Now, this kid was about 10, and he was just going, and I just felt bad. Like, I was tired and exhausted from my children, and I was like, God bless them. I was like, God bless them. I wouldn't know what it would be like, you know. That's what I mean. Some mums and dads are really good mums and dads, and they never look for any kudos, or they never get it, you know. But you see people, there's a local town from me, and there's this man, I swear to God, you see him cycling up and on a tandem bike with his disabled son, very disabled now. And he's old, his son will be in his 30s, like, and this granddad is in his 80s or something, and he cycles down and gets him, and he gets a Costa coffee and a hint the other fella an ice cream. And the young man would be knocking his ice cream over and fucking crossing miles, and the old granddad is just sitting there, just wiping his cheek and having a gun. I just thought, that's a father right there. That's love. That's resilience right there. You know. But won't get me out exactly. Well, Tom Mack, it was never I was too greedy as a junkie, as a recovering addict. Like, I could never see. I used to say, I'm not going. I could buy 100 quid worth. What are you talking about? Well, it was just never my thing. Like, yes, I'd love to win money, but I was too greedy. I needed substance. When I was getting out of my face, I needed substance. Nothing worse than when you got robbed or you lost it. You know what I mean? Ugh. And I used to even when I do the lotto back in the day, 10 years ago or 15 years ago, I used to check it like as soon as the lotto results were off and all. I used to rent the gaff with someone, and an older fella, and he used to say to me, I'm going to punch your face in. He says, I told you I didn't want to see the lotto results until tomorrow, because when I wake up tomorrow and if there's a win, happy days. I'll be out on my face on paint, you know what I mean? Throw in for a bit of money for a few points. You know, the old teletext. How are you, Hado? What's up? Hado, Tomo. To believe it, guys, I want you to buy a book. My old counter, I told you that. Tony 10 is the name of it. He stole 1.3 million from his job. He was the postmaster of Wexford Post Office. So he's an author now, and he goes into prisons and talks about all this shit, you know. But it started with a £1 bet, and his betting name was Tony 10. Never done a drug in his life, never fucked a prostitute. I couldn't believe it. Never committed a crime. Never drove without insurance, none of that shit. But he used to walk into his job and walk out with 70 grand underneath his jacket pocket because he was so much in debt. And you know what the worst part is? At one stage, he only owed out, it was 600 grand or 650 grand, right? He owed out. And he got his earnings back to 450, right? This was probably, you know, in the midst of it. And he said he could have owned up at that stage and paid it back, and, you know, and he said he didn't, and he just thought he could win it back, and he ended up stealing 1.3 million and all. That's a gambling addict. Like, that was fucked up. If normal family man, I used to say, how did you? He says the most you ever won, I can't remember, he said, was like 180 grand or 160 grand, the most he ever won in one go. And I was saying, you didn't rent a hotel and get a load of crack and a few brazzers and all. And he used to say, I don't do drugs, I don't drink. Like, what do you not get? And I tell you, no, but did you not get the urge or the craving to, like, just to know because you had the money? And he was like, no. I was like, oh. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I couldn't have. I couldn't have lived that life and not done drugs. You know, in debt, fucking £1 million and all, fuck that. And I think he paid it back. He went to prison and done 6 years now, I think. Tony O'Toole, his name is. But anyway, there you go. There's a bit of factual stuff for you. You know, we're sitting out here by candlelight. I need to fix these candles. Look, the flame's gone right down into them. You know what I mean? Look, the Lord is with me. Look at the power of me fingers lights that up. So, Aaron, if you're still in the building, I'll try do a proper review. I broke my stand, so of the grassroots tomorrow, because I hope tomorrow when it's my first blaze up, I can get a better flavour profile, you know, and give you a good review. But if it's just another scam, 8 quid a gram scam, I'll be disappointed. Is your child in mainstream school, lads? And that can be difficult, isn't it? Isn't it? Apparently, like, that means they're more susceptible to being left behind, or maybe a little bit bullied or intimidated. Maybe, like, I went to normal school. Like, I was in some of the lower classes and all that, but I went to normal school. Like, it shocked me when seeing that young man, and I looked at the dad. The dad looked stressed as fuck. His hair was all grown. He had a big beer belly. He looked like he had glasses from the 1970s, and he was just there. He looked lost, and I just thought, God bless him. You know, you wouldn't change your kids for the world, but it shows you what real parenting is when you can just be on their level, love them, be patient, don't give out to them, be understanding. We ordered a pepperoni pizza earlier, and it was my idea to order pizza. I wanted a pizza. We ordered pepperoni pizza, and the young lad who loves pepper, that's the only thing he'll ever eat is pepperoni pizza. He doesn't like cheese, but he'll eat pepperoni pizza. And he got it and he didn't like it. Just because it wasn't Domino's or Apache Pizza, you know. And it hurt me a little bit, but I had to let it go. He's only a child, but like, it just gets to me, you know, but it's just children. It's children. Pardon. Knows everything about them, etc. It blows my mind how smart kids are. Exactly. Exactly. But that could be like him. That could be like him. Like, you know. But I'm blessed. I have to say that because there could be someone in here who will say, I'm not doom and gloom tonight, guys. Just parenting. Like, parenting is my new world, my new life, you know. You just talk about it. Talk about it every day. Some men go talk about business and they talk about the trade that they're in. I don't. This is me. I'm talking about parenthood. You know? Lots of parents would love to be able to be at home with their kids. Oh my god. 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 I'm getting out of the shed right now. And I'm never, ever, ever coming back. Ever. Ever. I'm never coming back. I'm never, ever coming back into the shed. Oh my god. I'm never. Oh, I don't know what's going on here, guys. I can't turn my light on. Oh my god. That thing just crawled from behind the wall. I'm not only furious, I am disgusted, I am creeped out, and I am angry. Where did he come from? Why is he here? Why did he pop out now? Ah! Ah! Oh no! Fin, run! Oh no, Fin, run! What? Ah! Fin, run! Ah! Ah! Oh no! No! Oh no! Finny, no likey. Oh my Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh my Jesus! He's coming my way! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh Jesus! I do not like he. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, what the fuck? Why?
Why? Oh my god, where's he going? Where's he going? Don't come close. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh my good Jesus. Why would you do that? Oh my good Jesus. What the fuck? Dare you to go on the floor? I fucking dare you want to stand all over your face. Come on, stand on the floor. Come on. Wait, there's a brick right there, there's a brick. He's gone in the grass. Die, motherfucker, die. Die. Die, you fucker. You will die. You will die now. Don't you ever come into my fucking shit. Ever again. Don't you ever come into my shit again, Jamie. Don't you ever come into my shit. Ever come into my shit. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm all freaked out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my good Jesus Christ, no. Oh my god, no. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord have mercy. I can't turn the torch off yet. Give me a minute. Oh good Jesus Christ. Give me a minute. There must be more. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh fuck Mary Jesus. That freaked me out. Now look at the size of him. You can see him from here. Oh my good Jesus Christ. I was out here sitting by the fucking candlelight. What are you doing to me? If I look behind me and there's a spider, I'm gonna punch the wall full force in the face. Don't you ever crawl up me ever again. Don't you ever do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. He was crawling on that now. Ew. Right, I need flameage up in here. Wait. I need flameage. Pouring the candle wax out. We need more light in here. Create a barrier. Look, I'm creating a barrier. Don't you be getting into my house. Don't you ever think that you can come into my house. You bastards. Yeah, creating a barrier. Ah! Jesus Christ. Something touched my arm. Something touched my arm. Oh, fuck it now. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, fucking a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Give me a minute. How'd you turn on the fucking light? No, give me a minute, guys. There's no torch here for some reason. Oh, there we go. Fuck. Right, we're on status. We're on huge status warning here now. Did not like it. I'm smoking this and I'm going back in. Didn't like that. Sorry. There you go. All the ladies who might have thought I was partially fit. No. I'm not that guy that's going to come to your house and kill your spiders. Fuck that. I'll be outside smoking a shed while you try to do something about it. Oh, I medicated myself, believe me, that shit me up. You know why? Because I just seen legs. And then you just think, fuck, it must be tiny, and then it's just like, fucking, that's, I was only saying to me, missus, I need a massive torch for in here. That go. I heard noise flushes them out. There's something bigger around here, yeah. Fuck that. Right, anyway. I feel like I'm smoking crack again. I don't even want to drink me tea now. What if he was in me tea and I didn't know? Fuck off. Jesus. I told you I'm a bitch when it comes to spiders. I'd rather kick a rat full force. A rat I can grab with my hand. I can try run at it. I can kick it. I can do something. Spiders are fucked up. They crawl. Do you see he rat? Jesus, that little bastard was fast, bro. I used to be just try give a little bit of thought to the 11-year-old who's big into Pokemon, but since he started getting on my nerves, I've stopped giving him time a little bit. Just stopped giving him that little bit of that extra 10 minutes.
Because I say to him, don't act up all day and then later in the evening, do you want to play? No, is the answer. Welcome in, Mary. I didn't mean to. I can give you a. I'd be happy to give you a spanner if you don't want one. It's no problem. Some people say fuck you and your spanner. I don't want one. But thank you for joining me. I'm going to go in now in a minute, guys, and we might make a coffee. I have no tea bags left, so I'll have to make a coffee. But I don't know, you know. Sometimes I get a bit bored smoking by myself, and you might think, oh, I'd never say that, Finn. Believe me, when you've not just got that person to say, yeah, roll one up there, you know. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god, I'm running. Jesus Christ. Why are they all coming out now? What did I do? Oh, fuck's sake, I was enjoying that. Now I'm gonna have to bleed and blow out the candles. That one was up higher now, little bastard. I'm going in with this, I'm gonna smash his head in. I'm going in with this. I'll smash your head in, you little bastard. Don't ever take me out, me flat, you little bastard. Do I take you out of your flat? No. Do we? No. I'm gonna take you out of yours now, you little bastard. Where'd he go? Tell me if you see him. Tell me if you see him. He's there. You must die. You think you'll fucking kill, don't you? Yeah, how did you like them apples? Did you like them apples, did you? Did you dead? How were them, huh? Did you like them apples? Yeah, I hope you're fucking dead, you little faggot, you. Yeah, you're down there now. Yeah? Don't you ever scare me like that. Don't you ever scare me like that. Yeah, you better die, motherfucker. Oh, you're gonna die. You and your little bitch think you're gonna fuck me, sure. You don't tell you what. Don't you ever think you're coming into my flat. You stinky, smelly bastard. Now run. Down on you, all of you. Fucking wankers. Fuck it. That was stressful, that was. I feel dirty now. One bit of shower. Fucking hell. It's anything important in there. No. It's all good. yeah, exactly, yeah. You see about 10 of them running up this path now. The nest ain't out there, I swear. I'm going in tomorrow with a flamethrower. Swear to God. That's the first time. I've always said I'm blessed with this shit. Never see any of them. Two bastards. I fucking hate spiders. Always have. Always have. Well, the good thing is I've 3 cats upstairs, so and they love to kill spiders, so. If my cat had been there, she would have loved that. But she wouldn't have killed it. Oh no. She would have just put it in its mouth and came up to you in the bed and went. And you would have. Fucking. At least got the second one. Bastard. Thought he was gonna. Did you see that? He was coming down from my head. Fucking creepy. They say spiders are just in the corners, won't bother anyone. They were bothering me. People say, oh, let them outside. He wasn't outside, was he? He was inside. Fuck that. Dead now. Get one of them, fumanoids are bleeding bombs. Once he's yeah, well that's good though, and keep them into it. Why not? I tell the young lad who 14-year-old, don't give up on your football. As soon as you get to the stage where some boys are not going because they're doing other things, don't continue to go football. Like your football, clean your boots, do extra training, all that shit. They all play video games on the PC now. Don't get it. I've never got it. I feel like I'm doing a 9 to 5. I'm just trying to play computer games. You know what I mean? It was easier when it was X for go and fucking circle for back. You know? Can't believe I let me cup of tea in there. Fucking bastard. That was my last cup as well. That was an omen. Big pig. Has big picker. There's loads of my next door neighbour does Pokemon as well. Harry's into it, but what Harry wants is you know, comic book stores. You know the way everything in there is 25 quid and above. That's what he wants. Oh, well, can I not just get one of them? It's like I said we were going to Poundland. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I hope there's no cats in here. There's a cat in here. Yeah, you stay in there. Samson, what are you doing in here? Bloody dogs are here. See, she was just looking to jump out and get him. She wants to kill him. The other one doesn't care. There's Nala. There's Mummy. He's a bow boy. He's a bow boy. Look, get him here. And there's Kira. There's Samson. And there's Kira. Sammy's. Oh man, freaked out by that Spider-Man. Oh, what do you want, baby? What do you want? Only went outside for a minute. Baby. I can only pet one at a time. Hey, yo, baby. Hello. What do you want, baby? Do you want a snack? Don't think I have any. Hey, Nala. Hello, princess. You're my favourite, aren't you? You're the mummy. You're the most prettiest. The prettiest in the whole wide world. You're the prettiest. That's mummy. You leave mummy alone. He's only 14 weeks. She's 2 years, nearly 3 years. Good girl. Yes. Can I have your phone now? Right. Good night, buddy. You finish your book, Bob? Nala, oh no. Here, do you want some food, Nala? Here. Here, Bob. It's downstairs, Nala. Come on. Come on. I'll give you food downstairs. Come on. Here, Nala. You've got food there, you little bitch. Here. Have some biscuits. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Just wait a second. Yeah. No, Papa. Right now. Spend a fortune of food, but don't be in the press. Come on. Now, what's this? You have to be happy with this. This is salmon and cod together. Now, come on. Salmon and cod together. Right, don't turn your nose up at it. Salmon and cod together. Now you got two, look, you've got dry and wet. Come on, dig in. Come on. You got dry and wet. Go on. She just wants to go. She's not going to. She's on E. She just wants to go. You're not coming now, Papa. You're not coming now. You're not coming now, Papa. You need to eat your dinner. You need to eat your dinner. See, that was a waste of food. That's just for you fat ass self. Aye, aye, Captain. SpongeBob SquarePants. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Fucking hold on. Hold on. Let's get this baby back into shape. Oh, Jesus. Where's the... Don't mind if I do. I look like Jamiroquai. Hey now. How are you, Christine? How's your weekend so far? I don't know if you're at home or if you're with your partner. Either or, I hope you're well. What time is it now? It's just 11 o'clock. Getting ready to go sleep for the night, yeah. Oh, it's okay, I'm not at home yet. Okay. Nothing exciting tonight, Bernie, then, obviously, you know what I mean? But I don't know if you're into the soaps, I don't know if you're into Netflix or Disney. I don't know, people love all this stuff on Disney. All the shows and stuff, you know. But Jade's up reading a book. She started a book today. She's about that thick it was. And she's been reading it all day. She's down to about that much. Thank you, Christine, for your friendship as always. Thank you for your friendship. I've started to use that a lot more with people and it makes me a lot more comfortable. It's a very easy way to say things. So, lovely routes. I hope you have a lovely Sunday, Christine. I'm not going to church tomorrow because it's not communion. We're going actually on a country walk with her mum and dad and the dog and the kids. So, about 10:30, 11 we're going to be meeting up and then we'll have brunch, a few coffees and teas. Yeah, welcome in Mary as well. I'd to see you in Jude's as well. I'm still not really that peckish, but I tell you, Lorna, I told me missus I want pizza for dinner. Surprisingly, I took one beer to make me actually wanted food. So I ate a whole pizza to myself, basically. Chicken, roast chicken, bacon. I think roast chicken, bacon, and cheese. It's lovely. Good night. Yeah, I fucking make my tea's in the shed, basically. Now I already know there's no tea bags, but I'm gonna check again just in case. No. You know the way there's always one that falls out of the bag or something. No, not tonight. Ah well, what can you do? That's just crazy now, that's just totally crazy. Ah, sure, fuck, I'll just have to have a coffee. So if you're staying up for the bit, I'm gonna watch the news, maybe have a little chat. Don't really need to blaze up. I'm not going in the shed again. Fuck that. Something going on in there. Wouldn't be surprised if the neighbour snuck in, bought some in the shop. You know, the exotic pets. Put them in there to try to get me. I've never seen a spider in there in 3 years. No, Harry. Unfortunately not. Wait there. Oh, here it goes. Hold on a second. I put 2 scoops in there. I only wanted something to drink, not something to keep me up, you know, the type of way. Whatever. Man, that looks like fuck all coffee now. Fuck's sake. Doesn't help that it's a black mug. I don't like a cup of milk. Ah, hell, fuck's sake. I'll just put a tiny bit more in. Sugar. Sugar. What's Tom saying? I'm living up on this. I hope you're okay, Tom. One of the little girl's favourite now at the minute is, well, once a week. I don't really give noodles all the time, but she loves tuna. Tuna with a little bit of mayo just sitting on top of the noodles so she can have a bit of both. What do you know? Smells like nice creamer. Straight from Tesco. Did I put 1 or 2 in the... I don't know. This thing's going to be a potion at the end of this. Don't even know how much it probably... Kenko. Get in touch, Kenko. I'm repping your produce right here. Whatever it is, product. Give your chemicals a little bit of a store, yeah. Ooh, nice. Finish putting away your ingredients. Don't forget to boil kettle, which I did. So you'll save yourself a couple of minutes if you boil the kettle before all this. And you know what the exciting thing about all this is? The really exciting thing is I get to take another 100 mils of Sergilade now and about whenever I want. Sounds like a bleeding Saturday night thing. I'll have a bowl of cereal tomorrow. Juice, I fucking would love a diluted juice. Yeah, I said out there I was thirsty, say I'm an idiot. It's just tea coffee. Maybe we should have a juice in between. But look, this is the first time I met Isla. This is the very first time I met her. Look how small she was. That was over 3 years ago. Like. That's when the first time I ever met Isla. In my old house. I was a raging crackhead then. You know, you wouldn't think it, but I was a raging crackhead then. Well, the memory's still there. I haven't left her side since. haven't relapsed, haven't thrown it all away. You know, yeah, something magical happened when we met. No, well, I'm only having a mess around. Like, I've been on sertraline on antidepressants, loads of different ones for years. Now, not as heavy as some people who are psychotic or, you know, get manic and stuff like that, schizophrenia. But I don't really feel the effect of them. You know what I mean? I used to be an addict. It's very hard for us to feel the effects of certain things. You know, not no big man thing, but it is. My missus won't even take a paracetamol because it makes her feel dizzy. In the meantime, you know, it's very hard for me to go to a doctor's surgery and not think about robbing a pad or a fucking prescription pad. You know, like I'm still that type. You know. Ooh, let's make a concoction here now. Good stuff. Ah, the smell of it, gorgeous. How are you? Well, you know the thing is, Irish, right? I take mine at night as well, right? Like I always have. Most of the medications I ever had, even going back 10 years ago, when I was on the streets of Dublin, like in the hostels, I was on metazapine, 50 mil every night, and I take it every night because it's treated off label as a sleeping tablet as well as an antidepressant. So I've always took it at night. But you're right. If you're new on them or you weren't really that bad on the thing, you might feel it. But I'll tell you one thing. The one thing I said is when people ask me what is there a difference you feel? Sorry, I like getting all the little coffee bits. I said you wake up most mornings, you know, when you start feeling it, it's like a hug. That's what it feels like. It's just like a hug when you wake up. Just I mean, a few songs. Bob Marley comes in. You had 3 little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, that type of thing. But without it, it's like there's no songs. There's just thoughts. You know. So I got Nick for Robbie on 40 for script pads. I used that mum's book to. You done what I would have loved him to do. Back in the day, all the elders used to say that. Do you know if a man takes you to the doctor or not? See if you can get us. See if you get us a pad. There'd be big money in it for you. You know. You probably Mary. I know you're from Ireland, I believe. Dublin. I'm pretty sure. Coming into Mousie's channel and all that. That's big over there. You know. Where I was in England, where I landed, right, which I won't say, but in the middle of England, pills were unheard of. No one wanted them. They wanted crack and brown. Nobody wanted tablets. The odd person was saying pregabalin and all that. You'd make a fortune if you landed 10,000 or 20,000 tronics over here. Make a bomb. But we can't do them things. Here we go, yeah. No, it is a weak coffee, but I'll just add a little bit in just to keep it bleeding. And then we shall go inside. The cats are all locked in. I wouldn't even mind. They beg me for food and they don't want it. Yeah? Hold on one second.
Fucking dumbass. I won 20 quid on the scratch card today, but it done me head in because on the way back, after we had that one beer and she had her juice and all that, she made me buy her a Kinder Egg out of it. Had to break it. It's never the same after that. But I did win 20 quid on the scratchy. So now I've got fucking, I don't know,
The loser burger is a bacon cheeseburger
some
served on a
money.
Krispy Kreme donut bun and is named after
I have a savings jar for Christmas
Van
anyway.
Vandross. There's a rumor that Vandross
Thank you for that as well, Mary.
hamburger buns. When a woman is breastfeeding, a non-threatening
We all been there. I'm nearly 12 years strong. I can't believe it. Yeah, unbelievable.
can become too full of milk, and so the milk will
A fair play to you, Mary. I'm not sure if you've turned your life around. I'm assuming you have. You said, you know, I know Jude's story. I know maybe a little bit about other people that come in, but I had to give up. I have to give up on my stupid thoughts all the time. Sometimes I go, I'd love to do a little cash machine, get a little 20 grand. But then I think, who the fuck am I kidding? My missus won't want me. The family will be embarrassed of you. I mean, I don't live in that family that Jude talks about, Ballyfermot and all that, or other families where that's fun, that's okay, like it's okay, whatever. I didn't grow up in that, so I had to run away from family. So my family were just normal, hard, just what not normal. I can't find the remote. I can't. Hold on 1 second now. Try to keep up with the chat. COPD, except Ralph's, there you go, like, I think, like, you see me coughing a lot, and a lot of other smokers channels, they probably cough. But when you're repetitively coughing and you're in your 30s and all that, people are saying to you, I'm telling you now, in 10 years time, you're going to have COPD. And see, these are very warm. My head's sweating.
The Jägermeister logo represents Saint Hubertus,
Look
a
at the blade and head me.
7th century German hunter in the
Hello, I'm a Justin Bieber fan.
Bono got his name when his friends started calling him Bono.
Oh, she's very sweet.
The neighborhood hearing aid store
No, I'm not mad about all. I know you're the same Finn, you love sugar. No, I don't.
He's been known as Bono.
I don't. I like the bitterness from coffee. That's why I only take half a sugar. But this one tastes like there's a full one in it.
Has been happening in Clinton, Montana ever since 1982.
Very sweet.
The main event of which is the competitive eating of bull testicles.
Maybe it's the creamer. The creamer has sugar in it as well.
Ben and Jerry banned Australians from buying
Someone's looking at this going, look at this little faggot and all. I'm doing 9 years and I don't have creamer and I love a coffee. Well, I prefer mine with creamer in it, thanks. And that's why I'm not in Mountjoy down 9 years. Emma, how are you? All the way from Australia. Thank you. I want people to, I want at least, I'm trying to get some people without being queer about it. Not that there's nothing wrong with queers. I only had 5 shares in like 5 weeks, so 5 times that someone shared any of my content, which is fine. But I'd love to get that number up a bit. So, Emma, if you did that on the other side of the world, it gets a little shoelight, you know what I mean? A little. So I do appreciate it. I'm from a little village called Donamead. I'm only messing. It's not a village, but you know, north side Dublin. You know, I moved. My mum moved. She says to me, I think she says she moves 23 times or 26 times. My mum moved. She says she's never moving again. I moved all over, but it was from like Kinseely, Portmarnock, Swords, Baldoyle, something. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Harmonstown. I know we lived. I never lived in Harmonstown, but spent a lot of time there. Do you know what I mean? But because my ma's best mate's from there. What I'm saying is basically the north side. You know. I wasn't one of the lads that used to get a taxi out of Finglas to all the dodgy cunts gaff, you know. I was in enough dodgy cunts to gaff around the Coolock area, you know, but I was in a 5-year relationship with a boy from Darndale, Buttercup Park. All that area, you know, all of it. You know, I lived in Kinseely when I was young as well, yeah, all over. But Dub, I like to call myself Dub. But see, I was born in England, you see, Mary, in the same house and estate. There you go, love it, Mary. Talahhead here, there you go, Irish road racing. Look, you probably put the fear of God into me back in the day. I wasn't a tough guy where I was from. I wasn't. I clung on to the idea maybe that I was subconsciously, and I wanted to be, and that seemed to be what the women wanted and where the money came from. You know the story. But I wasn't the cruel person who really hurt people, battered women, kicked doors in. You know, I wasn't. But was I the stupid, vulnerable, insecure person that was out and about taking drugs all the time? Yeah, I was. I was never the stupid cunt falling around the street around. I was always too out of my face on coke. No one ever kicked me out of the gaff for getting sick in their gaff. No way. I wasn't that type of guy, but I was just always there. Then I got into so much trouble for being there when shit went down. You know, you get PTSD from it. It's like, oh my god. You know yourself. Bernie, yeah, then thanks for coming in, Bernie, and listening to me, you know, because I know you're busy being a mum. Tala, I never went out to Tala, to a house, never once. But I went out for a job interview out there. Like, I can't say I've never drove past it, or one day when I was out walking, we stopped off at a garage there. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I wasn't walking around the streets of Tala, Ballyfermot, fucking Sheriffo. I wasn't that guy. I was too afraid. Simple as that. But in any little place you are, there's fuck ups, there's drugs and all that, you know what I mean? You know, me and my brother don't live at home because of all that bullshit, you know. I don't think I would have ever been a mummy's boy that lived at home in mummy's house anyway, because she hates fucking weed. You know, and if you know what, it breaks my heart, you know that. Because I'd probably have a much closer connection with my mum if she just dropped that shield she has up about weed, you know. But my little sister nearly got a bullet in the head, you see. I'm not just making that up. It's true. Family don't want me talking about it all the time and all that, but my little sister nearly got a bullet in the head. But it was they shot through the front door and the sitting room window, and there was a navy flare, 2 navy flares, and she was locked in the house with a friend at the time because my man, I wasn't living, I was in the hustles of town, and my other brother was out, he was gone, you know, on the run, but he fucking, where was it going with that? Oh, my man, Dad, I swear, my man, Dad, her husband don't do drugs or anything like that, but they popped out, you know the UCI, you know the cinema, if you know Cooler, it's only a 10-minute drive, 10-minute back, and he says, just wait there, we're going to go bring it back, and then it happened, so they were waiting at the end of the road, see whatever. But although I wasn't the tough, vicious cunt like Robbie Lawler, I was still still just caught up on all the bullshit. I remember I had 250 grand's worth of stuff in me flat, and I got paid 400 quid for it. I was told I'd be in the gaff for 2 weeks, and I was told I'd get 8 grand, and I got 400 quid, and I was there for 4 months. Oh yeah, I know, he used to come all the time with some heavies and just say, don't come in the street. He wanted to leave a strap in there, he wanted to leave half a key up. Oh my god. I was like, ugh. Do you know what I mean? That's one thing that bothers me. Secrets. Some people are built for that. I have to say, well, I ran away from my family. My family wasn't staying on that road and fighting that, this and that. And here's another story, I'll leave it on this. Let's say someone I know, family done all they could to get up money after this friend left and went on the run. They done all they could to get up a third of the bill, which was 40 grand. And after weeks of negotiation, they met people at the back of the airport, Dublin Airport. And before they made it home, they got a phone call saying, where are you? Hurry up, I'm not waiting around any longer. And he said, what, excuse me? No, I've just been there and I've handed them the money and it was all good and all that. He says, you're acting, you're taking the piss now. You better come back here now. You didn't give us no money. And then the family are psychologically fucked from that and all that. It's a horrible cycle of, you know what I mean? Like, so. But anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I was just one of the normal people in Dublin that fucking got sucked into all that shit. But I did not come from a tough family. Doesn't say there's not tough people in, but I didn't come from a criminal family, like, which makes things a lot more difficult.
2014, the number of people who died from alcohol-induced causes was higher.
I'm over in Govan Hill. My kids say Nywood. I'm over in Govan Hill. I'm not sure where that is, but no addiction. I think it would have been a different story. I thank God I was straight away. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, it just means you were the best. You were able to give them the best version of yourself. You know.
During the Tudor era, people would very rarely take back.
I'm very proud. You know, a little part of me is a little bit embarrassed when I say I had one beer today, but I really didn't care. Like, it was just to get the little one out of the house, that's all. Didn't want to run around the park with it. I knew a glass of juice and shit, you know what I mean? So, but I'm so proud that I'm not one of these people that goes out and drinks 10 cans a day or 10 pints a day and doing the sneaky lines, coming home and pretending to be present and involved and that family man, you know. I am here all the time. Whenever they need me. That's one thing I am proud of, like, so. And the drugs as well, the crack and all that, but the drink. Some people say, well, I don't do drugs, but I drink, and they're mouldy, they're sloppy, belligerent, you know. Larry and Lily Dunn, the man they say introduced, yes, exactly, yeah. I know that, I know about Larry Dunn, yeah. And his famous quote, if you think I'm bad, think who's coming up behind me. You know, very much interested. I became fascinated with Dublin criminal underworld from about 2003. So I was 14 then, and I was just starting to smoke hash and look at the boys with the coke and the ears and all that, start dropping it. But it was every day in the News of the World and Sunday World, and it was fascinating. I was fascinated with it. I was fascinated with these guys who you're dying to see their faces. You never get to see their faces, you know, and you always go, I wonder who these are. Making 10, 20, 30 grand a week. Do you know what I mean? These hard men that spit in guards' face and slash people up. I wanted to understand how they could live that life when my family wouldn't allow me. What do they say? Like, but some people are, you know, that's just their family, and it's sad sometimes. But you know, I used to love the support aspect of it. You know, if you touch one of us, there's 50 of us. But I never had that. But I still to this day am fascinated by all crime and the shady underworld. I am. And you know how naive I was, guys, right? Growing up in North County Dublin, especially through my later years there, you know, Mr. Big, he was known as Mr. Big, Mr. Big, Mr. Big, thrown around, as long as all these big criminals from the 90s, but this one was the main one from where I'm from, you know, and then I moved to the UK and realised that when that fella was still a child, there was a fella in Manchester called Mr. Big, Paul Massey. You know what I mean? And I thought, like, criminal underworld in Dublin is big. It's $1 billion industry, all that. And there's a lot of smaller populations. A lot of people know people and all this sort of things. It is different. But in England, they have drug barons. They have drug gangs. They have international drug gangs from all over. Fucking all the people you wouldn't think of, Turks, Greeks, Russians, fucking everything. And we are literally a draw. Now I know we're a big transit point and all that now in the late noughties and all that, but England know it. You know, they know it. You know, any tough guys from Ireland, if they come over here, I don't know if they would last. So, but it is fascinating, guys. You know, it is fascinating. Thank you everybody for all the I haven't been reading the chat, guys, but thank you. If you have a beer one, I did have one. Yeah. Yes, I know, and I have been down. I know everybody have been down. This is why I'm smiling, guys, because Jude's a bit happier. I just other people are happier. I went and spoke to the doctor. I had the first real heart-to-heart with my missus for the first time in about 6 weeks. with the child. We've got on top of all the washing after 3 weeks of rain and grey. The sun's come out now. The next 3 days is going to be great weather. You can stick the bucket hat on, the shades. I'm stocked up with weed. I have all my bills paid. You know. So, and thank you as always, Bernie. You know. Thank you. I'm very proud as well to be able to say in 2 years, or in December, I'll be 2 years clean. It's a big thing going into 2026 for a job interview or a role as a what are they called? Fucking people that meet with the young people and talk to them about the, like, you know. Because the thing is, don't think I would be embarrassed now. Like I would have been held back 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I'm so much more of a man now when you become a father. I am. I'm so much more. So I think I would be able to walk into a room full of adolescents. I've been in rooms at NA where there's 50, 80, 40 sweating. And I think I could go in and I think I could talk to them in a way where it won't sound so fucking... I think it'll be more personal, you know. I'm only 5'5". They'll think I'm one of them. They'll be like, "What school do you go to?" I'll be like, "I'm nearly 40, young man. Now sit back down." You know what I mean? But Finn Trump, yeah, who's been exactly. I know I've worked with people over here called the CLI, the Community Led Initiative, and I have to say they were very good. There were 3 actual girls that I worked with. But one was 6 years off heroin and crack, one was 4 years, one was 8 years, you know, so. And the fastest, the chat's happening fast now, so I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Now he's having me in the mood to roll up a bit of bleeding new stock. Ooh, let's get a proper look at this. I haven't even opened the suit yet. Let's get a proper look at this again. This might cheer me up again. Can never walk the child lock though. It's like a scuba tank face, you know. Excuse me, sir. Why is that on your face? Well, you see, it's my oxygen. You see. Hold on, that looks shy. This one is called Gorilla Rainbow. Now I don't know. Or maybe I need to do another joint of it. Maybe I need to do another doob. Let me get a little nugget out. Hold on. Don't mind my little chicken legs. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. Fucking dumbass. It is the fucking dumbass, straight from the pharmacy. Let me see if I can crack a nuke. Without fucking it up. Hold on, ready? Does that look okay? We got the cannabis. Oh my god, I dropped the bag on the floor. Oh my god. Every time I'm showing off my weight, that happens. Now there's gonna be a load of dog, mangy, fucking, crabby, fucking, stinky. Now where's my Bavita pack? I don't want to go out to the shed. I'm standing outside tonight, guys. I'm not. I'll even go out front and smoke, but just go across to the bleeding. It's sweating, I am. It's very hot again, guys, isn't it? Honestly, I use all hot. Excuse me. Thunder and the lightning. And thanks very much, guys. Look, there's 11 people in now, so... Well, there was a second ago. And that sud's not getting wet. Hold on a minute. I said I wasn't going to have a joint of it till tomorrow. Give me that. Because I won't be able to give a proper review. Sorry, no. I won't be able to give a proper review because I've smoked all day. Fucking trying that.
Get back in there. And I need to get a Bavita pack in there. Bit disappointed there's one not in there. Right now. Don't be stinging me with your little product with no Bavita pack. Wankers. Now I'm just gonna do a star diggity. Do you want to have a look at the suds, guys? When I do it, do you just want to have a review of the suds? I haven't opened it yet. Do you want to have a look at it? Do you want to? Sorry, sir. No, sir. Please. What do you mean, please? Get your hands on your medication. Just because you work for DPD. You know what I mean? They always knock and say, I need code. It's like, I fucking know you do. I get a text. Saying you need a code. Don't be all, I need the code first. Hand me the package like a fucking civilized man and then I'll give you the code. Wank bags. How are you, Chris and Asha? What's happening? Right, let's have a look. Suds. I'm waiting for the smell of diesel. Because I could do a drink to this actually. Oh! Yeah, let me get me through that. Hold on. Now I'm getting excited because I have a drink to no tea bags. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't smoke without a drink. I'm a fanny. Do you know why? Do you know why? And I always don't believe me. It's because I could never just smoke weed without having a can or a beer. Ever. And now that I don't smoke, I have to have something in my hand, like liquid. Some sort of liquid. Oh shit, here. I want to show you the suds. Here we go. Right, let's pour it out on the table there, yeah? Let's see how much dust we get. Be patient. Gorilla Rainbow, that's the one I have here. That's the one I'm going to do a proper review tomorrow. This is suds. This one, Hammy. Oh, here's a bit. Oh my god. What the fuck? They were the best nuggets I've ever had. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. There's not one bit of dust in that. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at her butt. Oh my god. Look at her butt. Oh, mommy. Oh my god. Look at her bum. Sorry, I meant the weeds bum now. This one is suds, my G. Not one screed of dust. Someone clip this for Aztec, will you? Not one bit of dust. Look, guys. Well, okay. There you go. This is my prescription right here of suds. Now I don't know. It's doesn't look that great to be honest, but let's. I can't zoom in. Can anyone teach me how to zoom in on my phone? I don't know how to do it. Just keeps doing that bollocks. Look, there's a bit of a hole in it. I hope that's not a bit of blood rot. Anyway, there we go. There's another bit of suds. And this Bavita pack saves it, guys. Look. The Bavita pack saves it. Right, so do you know what? Since that Bavita pack has been in this whole time, I'm actually going to take it out. I'm going to put this back and I'm going to put the Bavita pack in the grassroots. I'll do a joint of suds. Fuck it. It's only 17%. Let's crack a little nuke here. Still a bit moist, I like that. Don't be rude, guys. Now, so that one doesn't need a Bavita pack in it, see, Hammy, because it's been in all that time. So now I'm going to put it in the grassroots. If you're under 18, you shouldn't be in your life. Don't be trying to get my channel blocked. Now, I'm going to wipe this in case it's a bad batch in that. You know what I mean? Microscopic shit, and then stick that right into there. And let that do its magic. Hopefully when we come back to it in the morning. To keep it. It is, yeah, it is. That's what it's for. They're called the Bavita packs, and I used to think it sounds like a Bavita biscuit. But I have loads of them. I'm going to give some away, guys. But It's actually in the shed, and I don't want to go into the shed. I got attacked by 2 big spiders. I did get attacked. Mary, stop slagging me. I did get attacked. They were coming down from all angles. Need to get the arse. They do. Well, I have to say, just take everything with a pinch of salt. Sounded fucking Jewish there. Take it all with a pinch of salt. They're not always what they're cracked up to be. I could light this up now and it might have gone down. This might not be the same batch as I got the last time. You can back me up tomorrow when I try and big myself up to Joe saying the spoiler was huge, Joe. And yeah, actually, I don't know if Joe's lit. I wanna try and get my missus to give me permission to get the train up and see Jude and maybe stay in a B&B or a cheap little Premier Inn close by and just get the first train back. I'd really love to be there for his birthday, you know. But will she think I'll be able to get to Manchester by myself? I'm one of them who refuses to pay train fare because I always say I'm a traveller. I'm going back to Ireland tomorrow. You can do whatever you want. They usually say just get off at the next stop. I go, lovely, I was going to anyway. Now, I hope this is still okay, guys. Now, maybe I'm being paranoid and I've been smoking all day, guys. It's nearly 12 o'clock at night. But I just hope it's tasty. You know, it's all sold out suds now. Is that everybody going? Nights, Ralph? Take it easy, everybody. If you're going, I'm sorry now. Ralph, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going for a walk with the family-in-law, whatever they're called, family-in-law, tomorrow. And get the kids a little treat and brunch, I like to call it. Right, now, let's get this shit going. Unbelievable. Fucking kick down my own shit. During the day, I swear my man's life, I'd have bigger nuts. And I'd start swinging them up. Bring in that tennis rack, you know, the electrocution one? They were, I don't even understand that. I've never seen spiders like that before. And this is 50 amazing facts. Take it easy, Bernie. Kiss Jack. Good night for all of us. You know, without being weird, you know what I mean? You know. I do. The baby's up on the bunk bed now, and I always try tippy-toe to see if she's okay, but I can't now. Now, I promised myself I'll be smarter with my weight this weekend and this week. I promised myself I would, so this is my last day. It's like I'd awake and bake from the minute I get up, like, so it just... Hear the cat. Good night, Bernie. Thank you very much. Right now, so I took the Bavita pack out, right? I'm gonna give away some of them, guys. Bavita packs. You leave it, and if you don't think it will do any difference, you leave it. A couple of days. That's the thing, I don't really think they're that great, because unless you're putting it in a fucking 2 ounces or something, like, well, I'm going to smoke it up before it's going to make a difference. But Aztec's wiser than me, and there's a lot of people he knows in the community who swear by them. Think they make their products just a grade up. It's nice and soft, this. Waterbed, have you ever made love on a waterbed? I haven't. Probably from sweat, from coke.
also encompasses the history, methods, and traditions of Belgium.
I listened to an episode on the Opinion Matters today, guys, and it pissed me off, so I don't know if I'm gonna give them the airtime on me, even though it's a funny program and all that. They're whipping the piss out of this person, Mary. You'd probably be on my side on this. You know?
Billionaire David Tepper once paid
Just fucking pissed me off.
$1 million for a beachfront mansion that was previously
They were making this woman out to be a tick because she wasn't giving her kids, making her kids take the vaccine. Take it easy. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. But honestly, this normal woman, just because she was a dub, you know, ringing in, they were making her out to be stupid. She was like, they were like, how do you know what's? They were like, I can give you the printout of what's in it, if you want it. And they were like, RFK from America, they were saying he's nothing but a laughable clown. I was thinking, who the fuck are you? This man's been in politics all his life. His father, his uncle got one of the most important people in American history. And he's pushing all this bad junk food out of America. And these people are saying, don't believe him. Right, let's go out and have a split, right? Fucking sweat. I'm gonna get attacked by something out here now. Put this on. So I get attacked, we can just use this as defense. No, look, I've had COVID once. Not the vaccine. I've had COVID once, but I've never had any vaccine, guys. Flu vaccine, fucking none of it. I had COVID once because I couldn't taste. All I could taste was metal. For 9 months. I swear to God, my missus will testify to that. But I was a crackhead. Never kept blaming it on the crack, but it wasn't. Couldn't taste anything, nothing. Just take a taste of metal. But I never had any of that. And my missus is always sick. I mean, always ill. It's scary. And I'm never sick. And I'm meant to be the one who was a fucked up junkie. Now, I don't like calling other people that, but I'll call myself that. It would not be lethal to anyone on the ground because it's too small and flat. No. Oh yes, Aztec, if you're watching this, I just took one drag off it without even lighting it, and the taste of gas off it. First time was the worst. Lasted 3 months. Yeah. Mine, the initial infection and all that, whatever you call it, was probably the same. Probably like, I don't know, fucking a month or something, 2 months. But I couldn't taste anything. Every joint, even if it was pure Cali, just tasted like ash. It's horrible. Come on, do a little wee. Come on. No, I'm not going into the shed, so Young Man can fuck off if he's going to complain about the smell, I swear. It's not like me, but that freaked me out. His window's out, so I have to go down now. I thought it's only fair, isn't it? That's why I'm smoking the fucking shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm just gonna have to come out with this fucking... Where the fuck am I gonna stand now? Fucking bastard. Bit freaked out. I am, yeah. I might just have to go out the front. It's Saturday night, fuck that, I'm going out the front. No, hold on. Oh, fuck it. See what they did to the shed? They fucked it up. Fucked it up for me, them little spiders did. Look at the nipple. You know, someone started complaining, look, it's only 17% and all. Cheers to everybody. What, Harry?
can hear him calling his mum. I told him to go sleep at 10. Fucking have to stand down here waiting the fucking near the spiders and shit. Okay, doesn't look like my torch is open. Like, this is as far as I'm going, fuck that. If any spider even thinks about coming near me, punch the. Oh my god, fuck. Ah, yeah, I don't like it out here. Fuck's sake. Just gonna have to man up, man up, man up, man up. It's just a spider, it's just a spider. In all serious, it tastes fucking delicious. It tastes nicer than the other stuff. The grass roots for 8 quid a gram. This was 55. This was 5.50 a gram. It tastes nicer. Literally. I can taste it and smell it more. That's why I'm going to give a good review of the one tomorrow when it's my first one. I'll have a look at the ash now in a minute. Oh, that's lovely. That's like slurry. A farmer's slurry, that is. Oh, that's fucking. Oh, I love suds. Thank you, Mary. To have it done but lost. Oh, but she said it shouldn't have been me after the life I lived. Jesus, hold on a second. I missed that, Mary. Ourselves and the dangers and shit. Well, yes, I lost my sister. She was only 43. Needing a heart transplant, got mechanical heart. Wow. Janie Mack. So, you know, unfortunately, there's a lot of families out there in Dublin. You might come from a more, impoverished area than me. A generational thing. But so sad when you see a group of sisters or a group of brothers and they're all dead from heroin or whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. It's lovely. Lovely. No, I'm not playing snooker. Having a smoke. I really like this one. Now, Aztec Media told me that gassy, fuely, I said sour. And he says, yeah, that's the gas, the sour diesel in it, in the genetics. So he was like, it's a good one. Let's see the ash here now, hold on. Let's have a look at the ash. Well, I do have the flash on, but still, look at that. It's lovely. See his light on now, look at. You can probably smell it now, look. His light's on now. And I shall stay here and smoke it. You know why? Because I fucking love you all. That's why. I told you the one time I'm not in the shed, he'll kick off. It's not my fault your doctor doesn't give you lovely weed. Is it? This one is honestly suds. My number one now for lower price strains. Big time. That honestly goes, that's an 8 out of 10. I gave the more expensive one, the Grassroots Gorilla Rainbow, I gave that a 6 out of 10 today. And believe me, I've been smoking all day. Different types of weed. And this one tastes the best. I'm not just saying that. And it was the cheapest one. So you can hear him coughing and all up in his bedroom. Fuck you. Prick. I let me coffee over there as well. On the fucking. There, look. Any spiders in it? Fucking bastards. So now I did have the flash on there, but that is lovely. Honestly. Look at that. I do have a few other reviews up about it. Just hang on for dear life, look. It's lovely. and it's unavailable. Can you believe that? They dropped they dropped the price down. No one was buying it because it was 17%. Then about a month ago I heard a rumour that it's really tasty and people should go for it. There was meant to be 5 keys there or something, which is a lot of stock when you sell it in 10 gram batches. It's all gone now. Yes, exactly. There's a few people big into the rosin rings. You know, it's a bit hard for me out here to do it, but unbelievable. And that's that gassiness off it. Say now, look at him. He's probably up there watching me. Sneaky, sneaky people. How are you, Davina? Yes, exactly. There's a lot more weirder shit going on in the world, isn't there? That's very true. Thank you for reminding me of that. There is a lot more weirder shit going on. Big time. Than me going in now and looking for a bowl of cereal. Right, let the dog in. Hold on. Cookie, good. What the fuck do you want to do? So anyone got any plans for the morning? Look, I know, Davina. I know. I nearly had a mental breakdown over the last 4 weeks myself. I'd like to think you're in all your parenting's done. If anyone wants to realise how weird it is, look at my Instagram post the other day about the books in the kiddie section. It was one called A B C D Trannies or something like that. A B C A B's and penises and stuff like that. Honestly. Hi, I'm Billy, the non-binary child. Honestly, fucking weird. Don't understand it. It's weird. This is a kiddie book. I put it on my page. The book fair. Jesus. Fuck. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it, Davina. I've never heard about it. I spent all my young years fucking running away from my family. I don't know what they got up there. I know they used to go and stay in a caravan in Wexford a lot. I was never there. A couple of times. That's what my ma says to me now. Let me know your opinion. My ma just say to me, I'm telling you now, if you let them kids get away with shit now when they're 17, 18, you won't stand a chance. Maybe she's being too hard, maybe she's not. Look what happened to me. She said, you need to take them with you. Don't give them the opportunity. Oh, you're 14, you can stay at home for the day. Well, we go out now, you're coming with us as a family. You know. Very good. How are you, Luke? Going inside in a minute. Might stay up with the movie. Forsey Labs. Yeah. There's, there's no more left though, Hammy, I don't think. Came up on mine as unavailable, so. But not heading out tomorrow till 10:30. An old country walk. Oh, I love traveller videos. My phone is going dead actually. I'll charge it. But I love watching the traveller videos, they're hilarious. Good fight there now, good fight. Two lads punching the head off each other. It's a fair fight now. Do you want to shake hands? No. It's great. Have 3 grand on it. 5 grand. Yeah. Zucchies. Jesus. I tried the Zucchies. That's meant to be good. I think it's always been £7.50 a gram or £7 a gram because it has a little bit of taste to it. I've never tried it, but I've tried a new one, guys. You're not gonna believe the name, but it's called Donkey Butter, and the parents are Triple OG and something else. Can't remember. Donkey Butter. It's an indica. I was thinking, well, oh, full moon, guys. Lovely. It's a full moon out there. I don't know if you can see it. Don't tell me it's not a full moon when it is. Woo! How's your granddad, Luke? I think you said you were going to do something with him today. Maybe I was wrong. Pink Kush 4C Labs. Now, I've tried it. I didn't like it. Did it taste disgusting? No. Did it taste anywhere near as nice as this? No. There's loads. Sour apples was nice. It was okay. 22%. Hey, try the Pink Kush. Why not? It's cheap. It's £5.50 a gram, isn't it? Try it. It might be good to vape. I didn't vape it. Do you know what I mean? Hammy. Maybe you should go for fucking all of the 4C Labs. Like, I love Donny Burger. I'm hoping Donkey Butter. It's gonna be nice. It's £7.50 a gram. You know. Try the Tripoli maybe, you know. How are you, Hamilton? What's happening? Texted me to say, and let me ask you something. Are you gonna try and prosecute your man who mugged them? Are you gonna give straight justice, or are you gonna try and? Honestly, Hammy, I'm not making it up. I had to look it into Google. I thought they were taking the piss. I was like, they just changed it from Donny Burger to Donkey Burger. They must have. But apparently it's a totally different strain, and it's. I know one of them's Triple OG, and the other one is something. So I was thinking it must be nice. You mean for the travellers? Yes. I know. Well, that's why they call them tinkers. Because that used to be the trade. I think it's tinkering, or that's what they call them, tinkers. Make things out of brass. I've always said to my missus, if I win money on a scratch card and get myself one of them little tiny vans, you know what I mean, so I can go around and get scrap mail. She says, yeah, no. I says, I am. She says, it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Skirt, they see me rolling, they hating, trying to catch a finny fin fin.
Do you know what I mean? And I just seen as well today, you're allowed to drive. You're allowed to drive once you're under a certain limit, and you also can't be denied work. I think it said unless, excuse me, I think they said unless you're a civil servant or something like that, or a fucking first aid responder or some shit now. Part of luck going to be, I don't know. I don't know about the horse fair anymore. Smithfield ain't shit no more. Unfortunately, the last thing I heard about Smithfield was that the Dublin lads got ran out of the place. The Romanians came in with a hatchet. Fucking claw hammer and shit. What am I missing? So it's nothing I haven't seen. Some amazing people there, exactly. I'm on some suds. It's lovely. Just opened it. Lovely. Now I know why I told everyone to buy it. One of the cheapest ones. It's gone now. Like, it's unavailable on Cure Relief. Some other pharmacies might still have it. It's so sour and gassy, it's lovely. I have some Stardog. What else? The new one, Gorilla Rainbow. Review coming about 7 AM tomorrow. Yeah, excuse me. I can only imagine. You know, it always pops off everywhere, you know. There's no doubt, to be honest with you. There's enough beef and shit going on in the settled community as there is in the travelling community. Do you know what I mean? There's enough feuds. There's enough of this. You know, there's more settled people that are addicts than there are travellers. There might be a high proportion of the traveller community that are using drugs, but not as much as the settled people. Yeah. Bring some content, Mary. Or Davina, yeah. I'm sure it was yourself I said hello to on Mousie's. Yourself and someone else. I can't remember who it was. Don't know if it was Lady of Era or it was Saoirse. Not sure. But whoever was dressed up as Peppa Pig outside the GPO needs a GoFundMe set up for them. For them to go on a month's holiday to Tenerife. Legend of a man. Oh yeah, 100%. And also it's a lot easier for them to sell because they've got a lot of land. People come and seize it, no one does time over it. You know. But I've always been robbed by them when I tried to do anything with them, so my day was beautiful today, Luke, honestly. Couldn't ask for better. Honestly, I couldn't. Especially that this was delicious at the very end of the night. Had a lovely shower, shave, haircut. Got some sticky. My missus is happy. She read a book. She was reading it all day. I didn't know whether she was in bad mood or she was quiet or... And she said, no, I was recommended this book. I says, a kinky book. She says, no, not this one. As Peppa Pig didn't the lad say that one fan into the car today? It was so funny. I seen outside the GPO one of the marches, not that particular one that you were at, but
There was a different one, and there was someone outside. I think it was when the Muslim march. They stopped. They stopped about 2 blocks up, remember? And near the Halfpenny Bridge, or I think a bit further up. Oh, they were on College Green, wasn't it? And they didn't come up over the bridge. That's what it was. O'Connell Bridge. But someone was in the crowd dressed as Peppa Pig. That was amazing. Whoever did that and rented that, legend. I'm going into bed now soon anyway. See the way I said this one burns slow, it does. They must have got it fucked up. They lowered the price. I've got a bit of coffee here. Hold on. See if there's any spoilers in it. Oh fuck, see what I mean? Not drinking that. I ain't drinking that. But I said fucking. So your man's probably up there videoing me from his bedroom, I swear to God. But usually I'm in the shed and you can't see fuck all. But shed has spiders in it. Is this still hot? Let me check. No, fuck that. I'm not drinking that box. That is not my job. Thank you very much, Nelson. If you're interested in getting one yourself, they are reversible. Totally reversible, and you can play around with it. Sub up to Aztec Media. At Aztec Media UK Medical on YouTube. Sub up. If you buy 2 of them, you'll get a deal. You know. Thank you. Welcome in. Smoking some really sour stuff. I have to go into bed now. I don't have to. It's a full moon. What you on, Nelson? Welcome in. Sub up, I'll sub back. I can't say much to my neighbours there. As in, I don't want to be pissing them off, basically. I do myself. I hope you're over 18 though, that's the only thing, Nelson. You have to be over 18. I have to protect myself and the people that be in here. So I do apologise. You're older than me. I'm just, you know what I mean. It's lovely and quiet, totally. I'm not a prick to be out here with a load of lads screaming and shouting, trying to be quiet. You know, because there's neighbour there, neighbour there. It's only ever me out here anyway. What part are you in? I'm in the Midlands. Well, here in the UK. Nico, what's up? The Rebel County, please hang in tough with it. Once Talbot Street, Henry Street, Grattan Street, Mary Street, they're all fucked. Capel Street. Once they went, Dublin's gone. Moore Street, GPO. Please, just do something. Even if you have to sit there drinking cans. I'll allow that. For the cause. You know. Shout out to Cork. My own father lives in Cork now. He's with a Cork woman. Don't ask me where from. But they've been together for years. Yeah, well they probably want you to go over and fucking ask them. That's bait, that is. They say they're cannabis friendly, and you think, oh fuck, I'll spark up, and then they're ready. £7 fine. Fuck off. Yeah, our son name is Cole. Very peculiar name, so if you know any Coles, he's probably a little bastard. Tell him to go fuck himself. Just because he's a prick. Yeah. Absolute knobhead he is. Well, I wish. I've just found out you can get the license to do so over here. Yeah. Chest is boring me now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nelson. Yeah, yeah. I think I'll call it a day. It's fucking nice out here, though. Jesus, that can't be good. Oh, hello, Bubs.
Sorry.
Hey, cats are in here. Look, I'm not gonna get you on the camera. No, no. Into bed. Go on. Into bed. Layla, into bed. Go on. Come on, into bed. Layla, go on. You're being a danger mouse. See, this is their area. They get jealous. You're not allowed in their area. Oh, there's no, it's facing me. And kids. What's wrong, Papa? See, they love me. You know. See, they get jealous. They're looking, saying, "Why are they on the sofa?" And I'm not allowed on the sofa. Let me just check if they come in. I want to see if they come out. Because I don't want to make them jealous. That's why. Right, hold on. Kira. No. Samson. I can't believe it. They're just sitting there. The two dogs are thinking, fuck you. When I get my hands on you, you're dead. I'm not allowed on the sofa. And there you are on the sofa. No. It's okay. What's your second name? That's most important. Isn't it? Mine's Finnegan. Beat that. Anyway. So the missus must be feeling better because there's a few prawn cocktail crisps on the go. Yeah, I meant yeah. But that wasn't a personal attack. I just meant.
I don't eat dinner. You guys have takeaway.
What is that? Oh, look, just you to see a little munch. I'm not giving out. I'm just saying. Usually I'm down here by my lonesome, looking at Pornhub. I mean,
I only came down to charge my baby, right? Don't trap yourself.
well, I need to give dog some water, but you aren't allowed in here, cats. I don't understand it. If you could see the way the two cats are looking at me right now.
Well, he's looking at me.
Yeah, because they're eating. They think you're eating.
I'm eating.
See, everyone's saying slipper him.
Slipper him.
Take your slipper off and slap me in the face with it. Keep that stuff in the bedroom. Do you know what I mean? Do you know when you walk into the hardware store and say, have you got a plug like this? And they say, sir, how dare you get out right now? And I'm like, what? I've never done this before. Yes, I swear it's the hat. I put this hat on and turn into the mask. Suds is hilarious. I'm just really trying to look at these dogs. They're about to pounce. Look at it. Look at the stare in their eyes. Watch. Jordan doesn't care because he knows I'll kick the shit out of him. Right? He doesn't care. Look, he's like blah blah blah. I'll get kicked. But she's like, I am old. I'm dying of cancer. I'm grumpy. I'm moody. I'm gonna kill you. I'm not allowed on that sofa. I'm watching you. I don't even blink. I'm gonna kill you, is what she's thinking, look. Oh, you just take one step over here. Just one goddamn step and I am gonna kill you. And then there's just a big fat mushroom here.
When threatened by a predator, red-eyed
Look,
frog ants
ready to pounce.
danger and in seconds free itself from its egg and walk away. They can do this even if it would otherwise.
You just need to come, you need to really come out of here, baby. Fine, Sammy. Yeah, because I just don't want them to get hurt, Baba. I'm sorry, guys, but it's for your own safety. I'll give you a snack. Do you want a snack? Do you want a snack? Come on, this way. Snackity. Oh, where's Bingo? Bingo? What's up, Bingo? Do you want some tea? How are you, Bingo? He only has one eye. He has a disability, so he's a medical cannabis patient along with me. See, the cat took his eye out. So, he's on a medical cannabis now, as you know. So he's waiting for his little toke pass. I'll give that to him now. How are you, Bingo? What's up, fella? You all good? Sometimes I stay in bed till 11 o'clock as well, so I'm not angry with you. It's all good, fella. Dab me up. Dab me up, fella. Dab me up with your finger. Come on, dab, dab. No, don't bite. Dab. Dab, dab. Oh, fuck off. Back in a second. I have to do daddy duties and go and get him something from the fridge, man. What does he like? Does he want carrot? No, we're sick of carrot. He doesn't want carrot. See, I told you, it's a process. You can't just give him carrot. You can't just give him carrot, like. Well, I think that's all I have, so let's just get him carrot. He's getting a little bit of carrot. Big fat mushroom. No, we'll try chop this one. You can see. Cat got his eye and the cat's not giving it back. And the hamster is gonna do the best he can to have one eye. So it's the eye that the cat took out and he's not giving it back. But the hamster's doing all that he can to survive. Right, hold on. Right, Bingo, come on now. It's time to shine. People want to see you eat. Where are you? Bingo. Hello, mate. Here you go. Come on, up here. Yeah. Well, it's not my fault you can't get it. You didn't come up, so now you're going to have to try to get it yourself. Your phone's going dead, guys. I'm going to have to leave you. I've only 5% battery. Shit. Ah, Bingo, you ruined me live. Here you go. You can have some carrot. Yeah, walk for it, mate. What do you think I'm just going to give it to you? Don't take my finger off now. Now these two cats are like, what? I want some. Look. What about me? Yeah, you eat your carrot. Go on, get. Fuck off. You can have that for later. Right, go on. Right, I've only 5% battery, guys, so I'm going to let you all go, right? 2 hours and 20 minutes I'm in. Sub up to straight out of Ballier, not straight out of Compton. Straight out of Ballier. Right, everybody sub up to that. Straight out of Ballier. Sub up to myself, sub up to Aztec Media, sub up to loads of us. And get to know us and follow our journey in this crazy world. So take it easy. Good night and God bless. And I'll see you at 7 AM for breakfast. Good night and God bless everyone. See you later. My channel would be nothing without people coming.